go back to basic mechanisms of health, disease, well-being. How do the systems work, and why are they getting stuck? So these aren't typical diagnoses. A lot of doctors don't know how to think about it. So they don't look for them, and they don't find them. They don't treat it. They just say, I don't know what to do. Try to get more sleep, take this antidepressant, whatever it is. But frequently, that's not really the answer that serves the patient's needs. So these are things that drive the biology of pain and illness and make things worse. And they're often correctable with fairly simple lifestyle approaches and natural medicine approaches, although sometimes there's medications and off-label use of medications that help turn the game and remove the obstacle for progress. So that's what we're going to unpack. I'm going to talk about 6 of these. On this first video, we're going to focus on the first, most important, most prevalent one. But first, before we get into it, I just want to share a basic principle or two. There's healing and there's fixing. And what does that mean? Fixing is really like, hey, there's something that's broken. And that's kind of a classic medical encounter. You're broken. I'm an expert. I can diagnose the brokenness, what the problem is, and I'm going to fix it, whether it's surgery or drugs or some other procedure or rehab interventions. And that's kind of how modern medicine works. That's the basic framework. And then there's a healing mindset, and a healing mindset's just different. It's a different approach. It's not about what's broken, but it's more looking at the intelligence inside of you and the fact that, okay, the system does get out of balance and dysregulated. Frequently, that's a way of your body and mind of adapting or coping with what's going on. And it's not pathology. It's maladaption. It's dysfunction. It's dysregulation. And it doesn't need an expert to fix it. What it needs is mobilization of the intelligence that's already inside of you. And that can happen with a lot of different approaches depending on the circumstance. So that's a general principle. There's fixing. The expert comes in, diagnoses you, and fixes you. And there's healing, which is the expert helps you recognize what you need to do or can do to help bring your system back into balance. And the key thing is that we need to recognize what's wrong, but also recognize what's right. And modern medicine's mainly focused on, here's what's wrong with you. And people come to me all the time, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? They're looking for how they're broken, because that's the biomedical model. Get the diagnosis and fix me, doc. But what I'm suggesting is that the fullest, most complete, thorough healing process means going beyond that. Sure, you think about what's wrong, but you also think about what's right and what is needing help, what needs extra support, what needs modulation and healing. Very different process. Open your mind.